Guys, I'm looking at USD on daily time frame. When I look at USD on daily time frame, let me just do this. USD on daily time frame. If you check here, because we are looking at what's going to happen in the next coming week. See what's going to happen in this coming week. So I'm looking at this. Can see first thing first, the market has been pushing up. Yeah, although you can see that they are higher highs and higher lows. So the higher highs and high lows, guys, for the new call, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay. So this higher high, this higher low. Like you can even draw a trend line, maybe if you want to see, just to connect. This is a channel. Now, when you draw the trend line, it's a channel. But the higher high, so there must be a higher high here. And this one is a higher low because it's still high, but on lower than the previous high. It's lower than this high. It's a lower high. Higher high because it's higher than this one. Lower high. Higher high. Okay, we'll talk about that when we have our session. So now what that's what I see. That's what has been happening, and there's thingy in the market. That's what I see. So let me just move this first. That's what I see. The market has been moving in that scenario, of which is great. So it gives us something to work with. So, and as you see as well here, there's this touch here, one, and there's a second touch here. So I like the power of touches because it gives you another confluence as well in the market, that which direction the market is moving. So even here there's 1, 2, and I'm waiting for a dead touch here to create the thing at the higher highs and another high, the highs here, because which means once the market comes here, let me use an error. Once the market come to this line, so which means we'll be seeing the new highs, because the thingy, the highs that we know now, these are the highs. Oh, which are the highs? Because which one is okay? Yeah, these are the highs, the previous highs. These are the highs that we see here now. Before that, these were highs. So now these are the highs because it has broken this line and it's above these previous highs. So, and I'm waiting for the market to push till it gets till it is to these highs. So as I go further to this daily to 4-hour time frame, and check how things look like on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, guys, you can still see that the market, as the market it was here, it pushed down, and you can see that they were high, they were lower, they were, because now it was pushing down. So when it pushed down, there are no higher highs and high. There was lower lows and lower highs. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and it came down here and it pushed up again, but it fails to break the thingy, the previous lows, lower lows. Yes, it failed and it pushed down again. And when you check here, down here, it pushed up, lower high, higher high, lower low, and it created this pattern here. Now, if you go to a smaller time frame, you'll see, and it pushed all the way up. And if you can see, what is more important is to look at the trend of the market. The trend of the market, which direction, the structure shows you the direction of the market, which direction the market is heading. Now, if you use, like for instance, if you use a EMA, a moving average EMA, exponential moving average, EMA 200, you will see it tells you exactly which direction the market is moving. So you don't have sometimes to look at the high highs, high lows, which it will show you the exact direction, because sometimes you go to a 15-minute time frame, the market is moving to another direction. But if you go to maybe a 4-hour time frame, the market, it seems like is moving to another direction. So now let's look at this, guys. Like as you see here, this was an area of struggle. This one, yeah, this was an area of struggle, because when the market was here, it came back, retest this area and pushed down, and again it came back here, it came back here and it failed. It pushed down all the way down to create this this touch, and again it pushed up and break this this line, yeah, and break break this line. So and came back and retest again here and shoot up. So I always say, imagine if you placed a trade here on 4-hour time frame, you place the trade here as it came back to retest to this structure, or maybe I can say this was a resistance before it pushes up above this this support. This resistance. Let's say this was a resistance and it pushed above this resistance and come back and retest. There is a retest. Now the resistance has become the support, because let me just do like this. Let me just do like this, guys. Because I have new people here, né? I have new people here, so I'm trying to balance things here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to balance things here. Please forgive me on that. Okay. So, guys, when we talk about support and resistance, we talk about something like this. Let me just make this line. Okay. Here we can say this is a support. When the market is here, we have your support here. Your support, I call it a support. I call it a floor. Your resistance is a roof. So now, if the market was here, and there's a resistance, and it breaks this resistance, and come and retest. So once it breaks here, so this become a support now, not a resistance anymore, because it has been broken. Okay, are we together?
Yes.
Yes.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Cool. So we can see that the market pushed up, and it pushed up to this. If you can see here again, there was an area of struggle here. This correction here. Let me just put a box here. This correction here, you can see this has been an area. Sorry, this has been an area of struggling, and the market came to push above it here. When you check here, it pushed above here and came back and retest and pushed up. So let me go to 1 hour, or yeah, let me go to 1 hour and 15 minutes, or yeah, I'll go to 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, that's where I normally get my interest. So imagine if you place this trade when it was retesting here, because I think this one happened. I'm not sure if it was still 3:30 or whatever. If you place this trade and hold this trade till it got here, but you wouldn't know, because there are a lot of emotions involved while you are holding the trade, especially you're holding a US30. US30 moves like nobody else business. So if you look at this one here, this structure was broken here. First, it came and pushed back and it broke the structure. So from here, and it came back as well to come as sort of like retest. Yeah, retest the structure, because okay, when you look at it, when you go back, you'll see that come on, man. When you go back to the thingy, to the 4 hour 4 hours, you'll see that this structure, if I can put another line, for instance, here, I can put another line here, or just put this one here. It's still the structure, it's still the same structure, the area of resistance where the market has been failing to push up, or the market has been consolidating. Yeah, consolidating. So, but when you look at this one here, this is where we think, you remember the trade that we placed here, guys, and I said it was going to be a buy. You still remember? Wait, let me just go to 15 time frame so that you can see. We placed another trade that took the whole day to break through, because this one was not here, it was here. Honestly speaking, it was here. I remember we placed a trade here on 15 time frame. It keeps on playing around here, and our stop loss, I think it was, I'm not here. So it was just here, below here, the structure. It was below here, and it pushed up here, and we got some small profit here. It got some small profit here, and it came back to this level, and after that it pushed up, because the target was just here, was on top. Although our main target was to the line there on top. There's a line there on top. Our main target was here, because it was something like this. I remember vividly because it was here. It was here, yeah, I think, yeah, if I'm not, because our stop loss was just here and it was something like this. Yeah, but when I gave you guys the target, I said the first target gonna be here and we'll see the next target. But you can go and check because I send these things to the group. I send these things to the group. But looking forward, looking at this coming week. So what is happening? We can see here. Let me just move this because now my chat will be dead. Let me just move all these lines. I don't need. Did I move the wrong line? Okay. You can see, guys, here that okay, the market is pushing up. The market has been pushing up. Look here. This market, there's a sort of like a correcting. The market has been correcting in an ascending manner, going up, and it pushed down. I'm expecting the market here to push till it gets to this line, né? Because I still consider this as a buy, as a bullish market. The overall situation is a bullish market, né? I still consider as a bullish market. And the other person will ask me before I go further, why here? What was happening here? Here, I put this line because the market came back and retested here and shoot up. And it was still here because I saw because what I've noticed is the market respect this area of struggles. The market respect this area of struggles. So because sometimes our strategy say we are trading the patterns. Yeah? It's impulse, correction, impulse. That's how we are trading, guys. That's how we are trading. You remember, especially the new guys, correction, impulse, and correction, pushing down. So it say, what does it tell us? It tells us that we don't trade here. We wait for the structure to be broken. We wait for this to be broken. And from there, what we do is we place our trade here and our stop loss is here. And we take our profit where, like for us, why I'm moving this. Let's say our thing, okay, I can say maybe we'll take our profit here. I'm just making an example. Okay. So this is our strategy. This is how we trade. This is how we trade. But there are so many things that we look at now. There are so many things that you're gonna be looking at because there are so many things that we have to tweak the strategy now. Because what I've noticed is when you tweak the strategy and you mix it with the support and resistance, it will give you the perfect, not a perfect, but it will give you another confluence, another thing that you can work on. For instance, here, there's no correction, impulse and correction here. But what happened? The market, if you look here, the market, there was a resistance here. Yeah, even I can just put it a little bit further and just drop it a little bit. Yeah. You can see resistance here, the resistance here. What next? The market, because you can see that the whole structure of the market is pushing up, meaning it gives you another chance, confluence that if the market comes here and check this candle beside everything, and as soon as the market gives you, it came to this struggle area of struggle, and you can see here, what happened here. You can see that market came and failed to push down, and this candle gave you a confluence. Others, they could not others, it's a shooting star, by the way, because it's not it's a shooting star. It gives you the confluence that now the market wants to push up. So that's why you must know the candlestick as well, how the candlesticks they move. Yeah. Others would say a shooting star, others they'll say a morning star, but when it's on top is a morning star, but when it's down is a shooting star. Okay. So yeah, so the candle is this candle gave us a confluence. So now what next? What I'm looking for next? The market, because the market is shooting down here. I'm waiting for the market to come to this to this zone here, to this structure, but to push come here. Né? But if it happens that the market breaks the structure, the market will be creating the new lows as is written here. New lows will mean change of a trend. Okay, why I'm saying the new lows here? Because when I go back to 1 hour time frame, let me go to each 1 hour time frame is 4 hours, because I want to show you something, guys. I think that line, I messed up with that line that was here. I messed up with that line. I'm on a 4 hour, eh? Yeah, there was this line here that I moved. There was this line here that was here. Yeah, I messed up with this line. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Once the market, let me go back to 15-minute time frame again. Sorry. Yeah. Once the market get below here, below this line, this one. Okay, let me just use this. Below this line, that will mean the change of structure. So now I'm not waiting for what? I'm not waiting for what? I'm not waiting for another buy, but I'll be looking for sales now, because now the whole structure has changed. The whole structure is changing. But for now, what I know is that the market, what I'm expecting is that the market to come to this level. But if it happens to break the structure to come down here below here, means now I'll be waiting. So it should tell me that now we are on the new lows. So what I must wait for now, I'm looking for sales now. So I'm selling. But for now, it's still a buy. Even if it comes here, it can come here, bounce from here. It can come, bounce from here, and shoot up again. Remember that it still has to come and create what? The third touch here. When you look at the whole structure of the market. I don't know, guys, if you get one another.
Yes.
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 Is understandable.
Yes. Mr. Jim.
Okay. Okay. So that's what I'm expecting, guys, when I look at this US30. From there, it can push up high, or it can push down again to create the new, to create the third touch again here and push up. Let's go further now to NASDAQ. This is steady, but let's go back further to NASDAQ now. One NASDAQ, NAS 100, NAS 100, 1 day time frame. Can see here, there's one. No, let me just move now. There's one, there's two, there's three. That touch. What does it tell you? The market is pushing up, higher, 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 low, and it's been pushing up. But if you go to a smaller time frame, like 4 hours, you'll see the thingy, the lows and the highs of the market. Can see the market has been pushing up. Bear in mind the whole structure of the market. Bear in mind, put in the back of your mind that the market structure is what? Now the market is pushing up. Okay, it's pushing up. So now the market is here. What is happening here? This is an era of struggle again. This is an era of struggle again. This zone here. This is a struggle zone here. Or someone will say this is a resistance. Okay, this is a zone, this zone here. So what does it tell you? Does it tell you that the market is still pushing up? Yes, the market is still pushing up. The market is still pushing up because the market is still here. But the only time whereby you're gonna say the market is pushing, is gonna be pushing down, is whereby the market break the structure here. If it breaks and go below, that's where the change of structure again that will take place. But for now, the market is still on pushing up, and we are expecting the market to get to this level here, till it get to this level here. But let's go to 15-minute time frame just to speed up the process. Let's go to 15-minute time frame. You see in a 15-minute time frame again that in this 15-minute time frame, you can see the whole structure. These are still same zone, but now because we are on the 15 time frame, it looked big. All this zone is big now. Yeah, you see. But here we're still expecting the market to push up. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. But we're expecting the market to push up. But once it breaks and close, maybe one candle close below here and start another candle pushing down. So, and that's where we'll say yes, the market now, the structure has changed, but it's still a bullish market. Are we together?
Yes.
Any
Yes.
questions?
Yes. Yeah.
Any question? Let me go to 1 hour, maybe you see. I know Sister Tabang will ask me later. I know she will ask me something. That's what I know. Yeah. Sister Tabang, we can bet 5 friend, 5 friend. You'll ask me something. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm still expecting this market to push up. It's still a buy. It's still a buy. It's still a buy for me because of this. You can see here. This is a triple bottom. A triple bottom. So this is another chance to buy the market. But look at these weeks again. Look at this 1, 2. These weeks, because the market has been pushing up and the market has been failing to push up. But I still believe that the market is still gonna shoot up and break this structure here. It's gonna push up from here and break and break this structure here and push above here. That's what I'm still expecting in this US30, guys. But I'm gonna be updating I'm gonna be updating you guys as we go further. As we go further with the week, I'll be updating you regarding this. Even on Tuesday, maybe I'll touch there and there. So guys, let's go to another one. If maybe you don't mind, can you go to Euro USD, because we are running out of time now. The Euro USD, I think it's going to be our last one, our last pair that we looked at. Euro USD, we ate. Who didn't eat, guys? Who didn't eat on Euro USD? Who didn't eat, guys, on Euro USD on Friday? Who didn't eat on this one, guys? Okay, daily time frame, 1 day. Okay, people are now, they're just joining the meeting. I see people are joining the meeting now. Daily time frame. Euro USD, you can see that the market, if on a weekly time frame, you can see that the market is on a bullish thingy. When you go to 1 week, guys, I'm not gonna go to 1 week. And when you go to 4 hours, that's where we're gonna see properly what is happening. Because here you're gonna be confused. The market has been pushing down in an descending manner, and it break this correction here. It broke the structure here, this trend line here, broke the structure, created a correction. I think we spoke about this, Sister Taban. It created this correction here. This is a correction,
Yes.
and after it broke here, and I was telling you how did I catch this move, ne? But when you look here, you can see that if you go to 1 hour time frame, you can still see this area of struggle again. So I placed this trade, I gave you the signal based on this struggle here, this area of struggle. Let me use my arrow again. Based on this area of struggle, I saw these candlesticks here, and I say, definitely this is a buy, because the market, according to me, the market cannot push down further anymore because it has broken this structure here. So I said, yeah, this is a buy, and the market is still pushing up, and this one was still gonna push up, guys. It's still gonna push up, guys. Next week, we're gonna be buying Euro USD. Good people. Yes, all this will happen, like as you see here, it's a buy, but there are pullbacks and it still push up, pullbacks, it still push up, it came back and retest again, and it's still pushing up. But as soon as it broke the structure here, this structure here as well, because this because when you check here, this is where Euro USD pulled back, because this was a double top again. This became a double top and it reversed back to this area. So I believe that it's gonna push up now all the way up to reach our targets, of which the main target is this one, guys. You'll ask me, come end of the month, this trade will come to this level. Anyone who says it won't come to this level, let us bet 100. It will get here. I don't know when, but it will come and get here. But it won't go below here or below here. Yeah, let me say it won't go below here. It won't go below that. It will come to this level. Guys, this is proven. This has been happening for some time. So you cannot blame, we cannot, I don't doubt this because I've been showing the guys as well, let's say, guys, look at this trade. We saw this structure, but we didn't hold that trade till it get to this level. So guys, this is what I see on EURUSD. I still see a buy. That's we're going to be buying EURUSD. We should look for buying opportunities, guys. And we are out of time. Unless you want to ask something, guys, please ask in the group. You can ask now. I've got 1 minute. If there's anything that you guys want to ask. We are going up, and the Nasdaq, we are going up. The USD, we are still pushing up. USD pairs, I can say USD, we are pushing up because the USD economy is a little bit balanced now. We are pushing up. Yes, you're gonna see those pullbacks, but we are pushing up. Okay.